vegans. They're different. I have nothing against them. Actually, my friend Coraline, she's a vegan, and brought up the idea that I need to try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I really love meat. I don't want to say goodbye to meat. I don't plan to, honestly, but I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm gonna try something different. Alright, so do something vegan, we need veggies. And we got one of those right here. We got this nice little cabbage. We also have a few others like cilantro, basil, garlic. So we also have some white rice and brown rice. They are both instant. I really don't know if that matters. It probably does. Don't get all up in my grill now. And I also bought alright, so another option in this recipe would be some type of red wine. We went ahead and bought this guy, and we're going to try it out. You don't have to use this. I was second guessing my chances with using it. Bought it, so I'm going to try it. Alright, so I went ahead and I got some water in there. It's going to come to a boil. And we're going to throw in some of the brown rice. We're going to mix the brown and the white. We're going to cook them separately though, remember that. And we're going to see what happens after that. And let's do this. Alright, so we're actually going to be making some cabbage rolls. I don't know if I've already said that or if you figured it out. But we got this cabbage. I'm going to peel it back. Hopefully it doesn't fight with you. If it does, just snap its neck. Throw it in there. You want to keep doing that until you got enough, or until you run into the dead zone of the cabbage. I don't know if that's real or not, but we'll find out. We're going to have to steam these guys so they're, cabbage rollish. And we'll get over to the rice. We've got some brown rice cooking in here. Stirring it a little bit. We'll be adding the white rice later and cooking it separately. We'll see how things turn out. I'm going to drain this brown rice a little more. Yeah, trusty little drainer, And we're going to throw on, take swimming some rice, white rice this time. And we'll be one step closer to vegan status. Wah! Alright, so we got the white rice, little bathtub going on here. And we're also steaming up some water, heating up water, so we can give the little cabbage. Our guest host now, Norman the cat. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. We can go ahead and put the cabbage in here. Get them ready for their grand appearance. Alright, so we got the cilantro and the basil on here. We're also going to be cutting up some onions. And that's all going to go inside the rice right after it's cooked, right on the edge of being cooked. And we're going to see what happens. Well, as you can tell, this is not the best cutting surface. But you just want to get everything down dirty and cut up, get all the flavors out of them. So it's easy to taste and easy to feel. Unless you don't like this stuff, of course you don't have to have any of this inside yours. Or you can pick your own deal. Because I think I added a little too much to the basil as I'm dying here smelling it. Some old people like basil though. Not that we have any old viewers that might like that. Right, the water's going crazy. We're going to give these guys a little bath. Don't do it for too long. They'll probably die. Don't know what's going to happen. Just don't do it, alright? Alright, so we got all rice. It's actually mixed in. My film crew. Yes, film crew. One person. went ahead and mixed both the rices for us, and now we're gonna go toss all our herbs in, whatever you have, whatever you don't have. Remember, things will cook down. More herbs, more flavor. If you want to put your powder in there, you can. You're a freak. Go ahead and twirl it around. We'll also be putting in our bouillon vegetable cube thing, and we're going to see how this all turns out. Alright, everything's mixed in for the most part. We do have a few other things, including garlic. But we got the tomatoes. The recipe I'm borrowing from, doesn't really tell you what kind, so I went ahead and got crushed tomato with puree and all that good stuff. So we're going to pour it in there, see what happens. Just do a little bit at a time though, don't do it all. You never know what's going to happen. So, I have a gigantic garlic deal here. 1 clove. We're going to smash this guy up, have fun with it, and toss it in there.
Awesome.
Calling all alcoholics. No, we're going to go ahead and put the wine in here, get a little flavor going, and see what happens. That's more than a little, but remember, you can screw up. That's what we're doing this for. The time has come, my friends. We got our nice little rice bath yumminess in here. We'll go ahead and stick it in there. Make sure you're on even surface so it doesn't go flying anywhere. But, you know, this is a show. We're trying to do something. Toss however much you want in there. We're going to try and roll this baby up. Wow, that actually came out pretty decent. And, you know, you can tuck it, you can screw it, whatever. And we're going to throw this in there and see what happens. We got our babies. They're wrapped up. You know, they're honestly, they're ready to go. They're, oh God. The veganess has gotten me distracted. We gotta go ahead and put this guy on top. Wrong way again. That's how we do things here. We're gonna toss it in there, and when they're out, we'll show you. Moving on up, moving on. Oh God. Moving on up, moving on up. Honestly, I don't know if it's done. I'm going to throw it back in there. Next time you see us, we'll be eating. Alright, so you can see there's a little crisp here, there. Hopefully that didn't happen to you if you actually tried this. Which if you did, go ahead and send me an email.com. Maybe I should edit that out and throw something down here. Anyways, we're going to pull this out and we're going to eat it. I hear a nice crunch over there on the cameraman's side.
How the hell did I get tucked into this? This wasn't in my contract.
I love how the mother is sitting there trying to destroy it.
What the hell? All I'm getting is cabbage. Next time we do these, we're putting in a steak.
This is vegan.
I don't care.
What is your thoughts on this?
Steak.
I'm not a dingo.
Vegan.
Bacon.
And that is it for this episode of Scoobie Snacks. Not Last Minute Meals. We have changed our names.
I thought it was retards cooking.
Thank you, and see you next time.